How's it going, you guys? AZPlow21 back again, pardon me, with more WCW, and we're going to go ahead and book a show today, but we're also going to be doing something rather important. Now, one thing that I noticed when I was first starting out is I was thinking about maybe having a B show, but it does look like no TV stations want us to have a B show on TV. Since we're just starting Nitro out on FX, none of them were willing to offer us a TV slot for a B show for at least, I think it was either 3 or 6 months. Now, I do not want to wait. I just want to be able to get our B show out there. And here's the thing, not worry about the quality of it, because this B show, I really want to use all of my newer guys, all of our young guys that I'm going to build up, guys like AJ Styles, guys like CM Punk that I have acquired, and really just build them up using that B show. Just have them, beat dudes very easily just to get their popularity up, have them do promos, have them go in matches so that way they can improve, that way they can get better, that way they can be in front of somewhat of an audience. So that's what I intend to use these B shows for. I don't want to have to worry about the quality of them because I know that right in the beginning, these guys are all 19 and 20. They're not built for WCW wrestling just yet. So I need them to build out their strengths in front of the audience while also gaining a little bit of popularity. That's what the B show is for. So, with that said, we have to decide what our B show is going to be because there's a couple of them already that we have. We have WCW Saturday Night, which is cool. We have WCW Worldwide, and we have WCW Thunder. These are all annual events. I like the idea. I like the idea of WCW Saturday Night. But I do not know how I feel about it being 1 hour. I can also do WCW Thunder. WWE does not have a Friday show yet, I don't believe. Let's check on that. Does WWE have a... So they have shown on Saturdays Metal, Raw is War, Sunday Night Heat. They do have SmackDown already. Shown on Thursdays. Okay. So I like the idea of a Friday show. I like the idea of a Friday show. And so with that being said, it would have to be WCW Worldwide. Well, we could do Thunder. We could also just make it a B show and make it 2 hours. Have it held on Wednesday but shown on Friday. No. Okay. So WCW Thunder is a 2 hour B show that will be on Friday. And here's what we're going to do. Since we can't be on TV, we're going to create our own broadcaster. So it's just going to be WCW.com. Just WCW.com. Internet commercial. And it's going to be small in every single region. Okay. So 5.7 million up front, and then it's going to cost us 22,000 a month to run it. And it's an internet commercial. So we are going to run commercials on it. And so we're going to have about 4 million left over, which is fine. I don't think we're necessarily bleeding money right now, but this is going to be important for us for the future, essentially. All right. WCW.com. There we go. Okay. WCW.com. Negotiate new deal for WCW Thunder. Perfect. We now have WCW Thunder on WCW.com. Perfect. So that is small in every single region of the world, which is awesome. We can still put some of our big boys on WCW.com every now and then. We just don't have to. And we do not have to worry about the quality whatsoever, which is awesome. WCW.com in a prime time spot. All right. So that's awesome. We have no stables thus far in WCW. All right. So we got our commentary team good to go. Chuck Palumbo, Sean O'Hare, Booker T. We got Chavo, and we got Booker T. We're going to be on medium for quite a while, it would appear. All right, let's get it going. All right, to give people the night off, I don't think so. All right, select tonight's venue. Booker T and Kiwi have been spending a lot of time together. Okay, cool. Billy Silverman and Shane Helms are getting on well backstage. Okay. Evan Courageous entertained the locker room by organizing a poker tournament. Okay. Mike Awesome and Viscera had a blazing argument outside the venue. Awesome has a needy personality, currently normal morale. All right, cool. All right, here we are with Thunder. Absent workers. Dusty Rhodes is not here. Go figure. All right. So we have the B show. We do not have to worry about any type of like quality. We do not have to worry about that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look and see who we might want to use here. Let's go ahead and hire a couple of local workers. Chris Harris, huh? Orlando Jordan. All right, Tatanka. All right. Tatanka as a babyface. And Julio De Niro as a heel. Perfect. All right, so Tatanka. And we want a heel. Viscera versus Tatanka. Viscera up. Clean win. Julio De Niro, so faces. Against the prototype. Prototype over. Domination. Clean win. All right. All right, let's go 2v2 here. Let's go Romeo and Skipper. Road Warriors. Reno. Steve Carino up. Open match, clean ring. Have the boys go all out. AJ Styles versus Super Crazy. Styles over. Open match. All right, cool, cool. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and have quick add angle. Backstage. Stare down. 60-minute Iron Man match with Hoovy and Ron Mysterio. Maybe next week, dog. Although that doesn't sound like a terrible thing. Ba, 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 ba. 5 minutes is fine. Backstage. Okay. Do quick add angle. Backstage interview. Stare down. Backstage between AJ Styles. And let's do the jury. That can be 3 minutes long. Backstage. Fill an angle. Boom. Quick add angle. Cutting a promo. Do Shane McMahon. Colt Cabana versus Johnny Hungy. Yeah, for sure. This is WCW in 2001. So Colt Cabana's like 19 years old. Shane McMahon, Mike Awesome. And I guess it would be Lance Storm. Team Canada. Ask for tag title match. Next week. That can be about 8 minutes. In the ring. Yeah, because by that time, Team Canada will be the tag champions. Okay. We'll do a Chavo interview since he'll still be the champion, cutting a promo. It'll just be Chavo. Chavo celebrates still being Cruiserweight champ. 5 minutes backstage. That's perfectly fine. Uh, let's get the Insane Clown Posse involved. We'll have them do a little backstage promo as well. Island J, Shaggy 2 Dope. They can go 5 minutes. ICP cut promo that they will win the tag titles next week. Target, Lance Storm, and Mike Awesome. Yep. Perfectly fine. Boom. Okay, so that's happening. ICP versus Team Canada for the title next week. All right, AJ runs into Tajiri. We'll have the prototype John Cena cut a generic promo. Backstage cutting a promo. Prototype. Prototype cuts promo about how he feels the intensity of WCW. Love that. Okay, Viscera. Who can Viscera run into backstage? Viscera, he needs a face to run into backstage. Vampiro. Can have him run into Vampiro. Stare down backstage. Vampiro and Viscera. Viscera runs into Vampiro and they have a cheeky stare down. I can go just 3 minutes. Still got 30 minutes to book here. All right, add angle. Road Warriors can in the ring cut a promo. Road Warriors and cut promo to end Thunder. Cutting a promo backstage. Steve Corino. Steve Corino can have him cut a little promo on Hugh Morris. Corino calls Morris a fat POS. He is correct, but rather rude. It's Steve Corino being used far too much on the show. Brother, it's a B show. Who cares? Let's see here. Booker T, Buff Bagwell, DDP. Let's do a little hype video about DDP. Hype video. Diamond Dallas Page, DDP. Chain hype video. All right, very nice. We got 15 minutes left. All right, we'll do another hype video. This will be Booker T and Buff Bagwell. Booker Buff hype video. Boom, boom. Let's see, backstage. Cutting a promo. The Sandman and Tommy Dreamer. Tommy runs into Sandman and they reminisce. Agree to tag sometime soon. Isn't that nice? All right. 5 more minutes. And we'll do a little hype video about Tori Wilson. All right. Let's go ahead here. Road Warriors cut promo to end Thunder. That'll go there. All right. Think we are good to go for this one. All right, let's go ahead and start the show here. 8-minute interview. We saw Lance Storm, Mike Awesome, and Shane McMahon cut promos. Mike Awesome looked dreadful. So he is not good at improvising as Mike Awesome. That's not ideal. Lance Storm did fine. Shane McMahon did fine. Awful 5-minute interview. CM Punk. Additionally, there was Colt Cabana off screen. CM Punk did great going off script. Love that. Decent wrestling, non-existent crowd heat. AJ Styles defeated Super Crazy. Super Crazy was a better in-ring performer. All right. 3 minute angle. AJ Styles working the crowd and Tajiri working the crowd. All right. So those guys need to be scripted, it would appear. 5 minute interview. Chavo cut a promo and he improvised well. Terrible wrestling, non existent crowd heat. Prototype defeated Julio De Niro. Love it. Crowd rating of 9. Prototype enjoyed having the freedom to go off script. 5 minute video package, focus being on Booker T and Buff Bagwell. 5 minute interview, the Sandman and Tommy Dreamer cut promos. Sandman struggled. Decent reaction from the crowd, subpar wrestling. Viscera defeated Tatanka. Viscera's gimmick is very good. In ring of 50. Awful 5 minute interview. Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J cut a promo on the now tag team champions. 5 minute video package about DDP and Shane McMahon. Poor 3 minute angle between Vampiro and Viscera. They do not know how to improvise. Subpar wrestling, non-existent crown heats. Steve Corino defeated Colt Cabana. Steve Corino did a lot better at the wrestling part. 4 or 5 minute interview, Steve Corino, who improvised well, talking about Hugh Morris. 5 minute video package about Tori Wilson. Decent match. Road Warriors defeated Romeo and Skipper with a Doomsday device. 5 minute interview. Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk cut a promo to end WCW Thunder. And we finish the show. They say Steve Corino was used too much. I don't think we care, brother. We're just trying to, get these people out here and seeing some of these younger guys, these newer guys. So that is perfectly fine. It's fine. Locker room incidents, all good, all good. We're all good there. Okay. So, based on the show history, this is going to be broadcast on Friday. So, we already know that one thing is going to happen, and that is that Team Canada will have a title match. Titles, World Tag Team. Mike Awesome will get the pin over Sean O'Hare. Open match, slow build, clean win. These boys are for real. All right, let's take a look and see what else was kind of booked up. All right, looks like Stasiak versus Vampiro. Vampiro, open match, clean win. All right, let's see here. Hmm. We'll have Giant Singh make his debut against a face. We can have him beat up on Tatanka. Giant Singh over. Protect, dominate, clean win. Giant Singh over Tatanka. All right, so that's happening. All right, we can have DDP beat somebody. Let's have DDP and Booker T beat somebody, actually. I was about to say, his momentum's got to be cooled down now. DDP will get the win. Clean win. All right, and then one more match here. Let's have a nice Vader match. All right, cool. So in our main event, we're going to have the tag titles change hands. That looks good. All right, quick in-ring, cutting a promo. So we're going to have Booker T. We're going to have Buff Bagwell. We're going to have Diamond Dallas Page. We're going to have Shane McMahon. DDP wants answers from Booker. Buff taunts. Shane books the pair in a tag match. That can go a good 10 minutes to open the show. Jason Jett versus Vader. Add Angle. We'll do a little backstage promo. Vader can just cut a promo on himself. All right. Backstage. Cutting a promo. We got Giant Singh. We got Juventud. We got Conan. He's just menace, I suppose. Intimidation. Cutting a promo, cutting a promo. Hoovy and Conan congratulate Singh. Want to celebrate. Let's go backstage interview with Vampiro on Sean Stasiak. Vampiro promo on Stasiak. That can go 5 minutes. That's good. Let's go quick at Angle cutting a promo backstage. We got Buff Bagwell cutting a promo on Booker T. Buff promo on Booker T. That's perfectly fine. Boom, boom. Got Lance Storm. We got Mike Awesome. And we got Shane McMahon. Awesome denies rumors that he and Shane are in cahoots on anything. Storytelling, steal the show. Mike Awesome being slightly overused? I don't think so, brother. Quick angle backstage, cutting a promo. Shane McMahon, Billy Kidman, talking about Chavo. Shane tells Billy he will get his title shot at the pay-per-view. That can go 5 minutes. Nice. Storylines. Canyon and David Flair. Outside broadcast. David is buying a new watch. Tells Canyon he'll never know this kind of wealth. Do a nice little hype video for Rob Van Dam, RVD hype. Let's see here. Last used Tommy Dreamer, the Sandman. Three-minute hype video. Outside broadcast for New Jack. New Jack hype. Backstage brawl between David Flair and Canyon. Do do do. And then we'll do Kurt Hennig backstage, cutting a promo with Shane McMahon. Kurt asked Shane for a match. He's got one next week. All right. So, that'll start out the show. It's fine. RVD hype. That can go right there. Shane tells Billy he will get his title shot at the pay-per-view. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and get this show going. They're saying we're overusing Mike Awesome. It is what it is. Let's get it started. Woo! All right, so 10-minute interview. We saw Booker T, Buff Bagwell, DDP, and Shane McMahon cut promos. 77 rating is awesome. Gained heat, both of those storylines. Love that. Awful 5-minute interview. Vader cut a promo. He was not very good trying to improvise. Decent wild brawl. Vader beat Jason Jett with the Vader bomb. Love that. Good 5-minute interview backstage. Kurt Hennig talking to Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon saying, Kurt Hennig, you're asking for, a match. You've got one next week. All right. Okay, so this is David. He's out at Zales or something buying a new watch. And he's saying, Canyon, you'll never have the, riches. You'll never have the wealth that I have to just be able to buy a watch. All right, 5-minute interview that took place backstage. Shane McMahon talking with Billy Kidman, saying, "You know what? You've got the title match at the pay-per-view." Oh my God! Giant Singh beat Tatanka with a choke bomb. Giant Singh was off his game with an in-ring performance of 7. 5-minute interview backstage. Giant Singh, Juventud, and Conan taking a liking to him. 5-minute interview backstage. Vampiro talking about Sean Stasiak. And then Vampiro beat Sean Stasiak in 8.5 minutes. 3-minute video package talking about New Jack. 5-minute angle where David and Canyon are now brawling backstage. Decent match. Booker T and DDP beat 3 count in 10 minutes. Diamond Cutter hit on Shannon Moore. Match was designed so the wrestlers could go out and steal the show. Love to see it. RVD video package. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Buff Bagwell cutting a promo against Booker T. Don't know why that's Charles Robinson, but that happened. Alrighty. 5-minute interview. Lance Storm and Mike Awesome talking. And then a nice match to end the night. Team Canada defeating the Natural Born Thrillers in 18 minutes when Mike Awesome pinned Sean O'Hare with the Awesome Bomb. Team Canada win the tag team titles. And that will finish our show with a 65. All right, 65. Lost its popularity in 2 regions, gained it in 7. Overall profit, 124,000. Like to see that. Yep. Gained a little bit of popularity. Awesome. Alrighty. And so I think we have one more Nitro and one more Thunder before we actually have our pay-per-view. Now, Giant Singh, obviously, with the rating of 7, brought down the show to a screeching halt. So we're going to see exactly what we want to do with him. Let's take a look at our decisions here. Ooh, it looks like we are going to be signing Sable, otherwise known as Rena. Sean Stasiak has been identified as a steroid user by the WCW drug testing policy. Sean Stasiak just lost. We can't afford to suspend him. Awesome. Soft drug user. Fine him. Right. Astro Boy. Evan Courageous and Chuck Palumbo want some time off, it looks like. All right, but yeah, WCW Big Bang. All right. So I know what we're going to do. We're going to turn Shane heel the Nitro before the pay per view. Or do we do it? We can do like a battle royal. Do like a battle royal, have Mike Awesome win it. Okay. Yeah, I like that idea. So we'll have Booker in the beginning be like, I want to focus on the world championship. I'm going to go ahead and vacate this. And then immediately after that, it's like, okay, well, DDP is going to fight for this US title at the pay per view. We just need to find him an opponent. We're going to have a battle royal. Mike Awesome will win it. And then immediately after that, we're going to have, DDP come out, shake Mike Awesome's hands like, hey, looking forward to it. And then boom, Shane McMahon turns on him. Actually, no, we'll have that happen at the pay per view. So Team Canada and Shane McMahon will be in cahoots. Now, what is that stable going to be called? So we're gonna have Shane McMahon, who is in himself can wrestle. Shane McMahon, Mike Awesome, and Lance Storm. We'll just start the Mean Street Posse again. I like the idea of the alliance. All right, that should be interesting. We have one Nitro until the pay per view, and it's going to be a pretty big Nitro. We still have some of these women that we need to get going. BG James hasn't really done anything. And yeah, we finally have a B show that we can use in Thunder. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Show history. Nitro and Thunder. I know that I can split it. Events and TV. Show priority. TV order. Okay. Yeah, descending order is what we want. Especially because that's going to be shown on Friday and it'll just make sense. Road Warriors, Steve Carino, Viscera, Prototype, AJ Styles. All right, cool. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm AZ Plyo 21. This has been an episode of WCW Nitro and Thunder. And the next time we'll book Nitro, then Thunder, and then probably do Big Bang in another episode. We're slowly but surely getting there. It's going to be tough just because right now we have no popular guys. We're just going to be building around Booker T. Buff Bagwell is going to be another one that we're going to want to build around. It's looking like we're going to have Mike Awesome win the U.S. Championship because Booker T is going to relinquish it on the next Nitro. Battle Royal, DDP versus Mike Awesome at the pay-per-view. Mike Awesome's going to go over. So Awesome's going to be both a tag champion and a U.S. champion, which is going to be awesome. No pun intended. Mike Awesome should have been booked a lot better than he was in WCW. So it's going to be awesome to be able to actually book him the way that I want to. Him, Lance Storm, Shane McMahon in a little stable. We might have more people join them later on. Probably not Buff Bagwell, but we'll see.